taken by Orchard. Handball over the top, Cresswell. Very prolific handballer is Darren Cresswell. Saddington again, kicks to the wing. The ball spills to the front. Calthorpe gathers the crumbs, kicks to half forward. Mark taken by Alessio. Swans yet really to cross their half forward line. You would nearly expect him to get the distance here. He's a good kick of the football. It is a lovely long kick. It's a goal to the Bombers. Alessio kicks the first goal of the game, and it was a beauty.
Bombers on the board through Alessio, and a couple of behinds. Hird getting the first behind of the match in his 100th game. Little toe poke out of the centre, handball away by Stevens. Calthorpe, who cuts it off and then kicks the ball well inside 50. Big fly from McCurry.
Free kick down
the ground.
Yes, Bruce.
John
Yeah, Calthorpe actually tackled high after he disposed of the football, so the free kick's been paid downfield, and
Hird to have a shot from 40 metres out, basically straight in front. He's kicked it beautifully. It's another one.
By Lucas. Lots of publicity for Scott Lucas during the week about contracts. I'm sure the Bombers will sign him up pretty quickly. Bomford, left foot kick to half forward. Alessio in front of Ruse, looking to play on. Maybe called to do so? No, the umpire settling things down. Alessio goes short in towards the middle of the ground. Mark taken there by Joe Mercedes. Mercedes, wide of the centre circle. Kick short, Barnard was taken to the ground. The advantage might be with Essendon. No. Caracella was quick to swoop on it. The umpire will bring the ball back.
yeah, Barnard will probably kick the goal, and certainly does. That's a great kick by Paul Barnard, but the only reason the advantage...
14 goals only, Tim, in his last 8 matches. Big kick, he scored, well done. Hird again. Oh, to centre half forward, delightful. To Blumfield from just outside 50. It's floating away, it won't make a big fly. Alessio! Huge fly from the back. McCurry probably had a touch of it. Last time we did Friday Night Football here was his comeback game, and he kicked 4 goals against the Brisbane Lions. He's got his second tonight.
In this first quarter, so they really are dominating general play, Essendon.
Robbo Orchard gets it and goes to Seymour.
Seymour over the top, and favourably for Schwass, running onto his left foot, kicks towards the wing, gathered by Bomford, hand pass close to the line. Mercury very skillfully, short kick, all right, well done. That took a lot of courage. He took the mark against Seymour, and Seymour may get 50 metres.
We've already seen 4 or 5 of those sorts of collisions.
Yeah.
Well, Lucas does the job and gets the goal. The Swans need a lift across their half-forward line. Cresswell struggling to clear the pack. Maxfield's hand pass just a little too emphatic for O'Loughlin. In goes Caracella, kicks to half-forward. They always seem to have a player on their own. Lloyd in towards centre half-forward proper, and it's taken by Calthorpe. Talking about being active, David Calthorpe's best on the ground so far, and goes and kicks a goal.
They just can't find a player free, even on the kick-out.
Well, this time they go long, and it gets outside the defensive 50, but it'll go back pretty quickly. Caracella's hand pass, absolutely clean bowled Mercedes. Berbakoff is there. Berbakoff back to Mercedes, and he's kicked another one for Essendon. Joe Mercedes.
4 times the best and fairest at his club. One of the greats of the last decade. Stevens came off Wellman. Blumfield was good. Pushes it forward with a handball to Barnard onto it. Left-hand handball to Calthorpe. Calthorpe, McCurry. McCurry on his left. Straightens up. Handball good. Calthorpe will kick another one. It's there.
And Calthorpe's been very good tonight.
Well, maybe the Swans a little stiff there. That kick bouncing off the shin of an Essendon player to the path of Barnard. Mercedes kicks it forward into basically no man's land. Oh, fantastic play here. Alessio's got the goal, but I think it may have been Lucas that knocked it forward. And they all go to congratulate Scott Lucas.
They're bombing the ball forward and that's just playing into Essendon's hands, who are getting back there in numbers and just flooding the defence.
Mercury, Berbatov, they've been able to force it forward, the Bombers. Off the ground, Berbatov to full forward. Hird and Seymour. Seymour fell over. He can kick a goal, Jimmy boy. In his 100th, he's got his second. Demoralising. Kinnear in late, Eastall belts it away for the Bombers. Gets it well and truly outside 50. O'Loughlin there with Hardwick. And they go towards the line. Jukovic has come onto the ground. We've seen a bit of him this year. He looks good. Lovely handball to Pryor, to Wellman. Wellman from the back. Kicks to the centre. Important ball here. Lovely mark taken by Blundford, who's having a big match. Kicks to Hird. Hird versus Luft over the shoulder on Hird, I thought. Still with Hird. Still with Hird. What a goal! A beauty! Oh, that's special. That's a real humdinger. Back to 4 goals, so the Swans claw back. It's been a very entertaining game of footy. Eastall, Hird, Mercedes to Buick. Buick goes long and gets good distance. Oh, Alessio, too big, too strong. Just was able to push Roos out of the way.
Just brilliant.
Alessio going for his 4th goal from 40 metres out. He's going well.
Wellman onto the left foot. Not too bad either. Blumfield, Cook late on the scene. Hand pass away to Hird. Hird goes into the middle. Bomford, good mark. Confronted there by Maxfield, but has taken the mark. And a 50-metre penalty. No, it's not. It's just called to play on. Out wide, and Berbatov. Gee, they've got an assortment, haven't they, the Bombers?
The reason no 50, no delay was caused, Robbo.
Berbatov in towards the half-forward area. And Lloyd has taken the mark. Well, he's been a little quiet, Matthew Lloyd, in this term. For Matthew Lloyd in this second term. 3 3/4 minutes left. Long shot at goal. It's coming back. It's a goal. Lloyd's first. He plays on. Goes short. Looking there for James Hird. Gathered by Orchard. Gives away about 5 or 6 metres. Gee, it was important that Nick's grasped that footy. One grab, it'll go down the line. Moorcroft, not quite as efficient as he would have liked. Kick back by Maxfield to centre wing. Up high was Bays, knocking it away from Lucas. Caracella goes further back to Pryor. Pryor in towards the middle of the ground. Mark taken here by Eastall. Eastall, long kick straight towards the goal face. High mark taken by Lloyd. Well, it was a bit too easy, wasn't it, in the finish in the second term. Maybe he can get his second from this kick. And it is just perfect.
Lucas had a crack at it. Bays did very well. Boots the ball back. O'Loughlin versus Hardwick. A one-on-one. Hardwick brings him to ground. That's interesting. And then just strolls away and kicks the ball to Lucas. A good kick too. Oh, he should have marked it. Bays misses it. Taken by Berbatov. Cut off by Nick, so a few mistakes there. Kinnear at the back, with him is Lloyd. Ball comes out to Orchard. Hird, clever, to Lucas. Lucas will kick another one. Another goal.
Essendon lead this game by 36 points. You can see the time left, 11 minutes in the third quarter.
Crouch doing the ruck work. Down to Luff, back to Mooney. Mooney delivers to centre half forward. No, actually kicked it off the side. It's a terrible kick. Eastall's handball. He's been impressive, Eastall. To Wellman. Wellman's penetrating kick to 50. Lloyd's just giving Kinnear a lesson.
The kid's just too inexperienced.
So Lloyd has kicked 2 forward and 1 out of bounds on the full tonight. That is a big kick. That's a huge kick.
It's the first time, too, in general play tonight that the Swans have actually gone with the Bombers' possessions in general play about even.
Creswell back to Kelly. He got it robbed by Mercedes. Creswell tries to get back on Hird. Hird quickly onto the boot and kicks to full forward. Moorcroft, tumbling mark. Gary Moorcroft, kick 6 here in round 2. He's belted it high and wide and handsomely through the middle. Not good signs for the Swans. On the burst, and they could make nothing of it.
Big difference there was when Seymour broke clear as a result of Mercury hitting the ground, he just bombed away. And Stevens just losing the plot there too. Caracella runs away with the footy. Lovely long hand pass. Jukovic. Lucas loves to finish here. Lucas goes long. Back there, Moorcroft.
Giving the ball there. He's almost like the designated kicker from outside 50, Scotty Lucas.
And Moorcroft has kicked his second goal.
Yes, Tim, it's also happened on the bench. Paul Barnard has got bruised ribs, probably won't see him back on the ground. Alessio is winded, that's why he's off the ground at the moment.
Beautiful kick by Hird. Gee, Eastor's a good recruit at 24 years of age from the Norwood Footy Club. Wide, Olorenshaw, he'd be hungry for the footy. He sat on the interchange for 2.5 quarters. The Bombers, well, their premiership odds will be shortening. There's no doubt about that. They're stepped up. They're one of the teams to watch in 98. Mercury kicks to full forward, and Lloyd takes a super mark, 50 metres short.
You wouldn't have held your face, Dipper.
Kick 3-4, Lloyd, he's been good. Looks all right. It looks good. He's kicked 3 goals in the third quarter.
Olorenshaw goes short. Lucas.
They've done that well all night, Essendon. They've honoured the lead. They've made the Sydney Swans really honest.
Well, Lucas just trying to set something up there by the look of it. Blumfield to Hird. Hird across his body. Kicks to the front of the goals. Comes to Jukovic. Backs himself. And there's a confident young man. He's got another one for the Bombers. So not too much happening for the Sydney Swans. They managed 4 goals in the first quarter. Jukovic, well done.
Nice mark by Lewis, who's probably been one of the shining lights here. Kicks in the left direction, couldn't quite hold it. It was a tough ball. Wellman on the Mercedes on the up is a good one. Now Olorenshaw, will he turn his man around? He doesn't with Roos. He pops it up to Buick. Nice take by Buick. Buick can run on. Oh, meshes it beautifully to Calthorpe. A clever kick. Calthorpe on. Lucas walks in and bangs it through again.
All quality players that Essendon have been able to relieve some of their midfield runners with throughout the game.
Blumfield to Eastor to Calthorpe, who started this match very, very strongly, and he's kept going. Kicks the ball to Lucas, stretches high, plays on, and kicks a long one. A beauty going! What a goal! Sensational! It's a big, big kick.
And that would have almost meant a win to the Sydney Swans.
Well, Big Plugger has been starved of opportunities. The Bombers have played it pretty well. They've controlled the football. Their precision kicking, and that's an example of it. Damien Hardwick's little left footer. Now, Olorenshaw joins in, and is that a 50-metre penalty?
Yeah, it's been paid against Schwass, Robbo, and that bewilders me a little because all Schwass did was ran past as Olorenshaw kicks that goal. All Schwass did was ran.
Well done, Hardwick. Wellman has been outstanding. Handball was fantastic. Away go the Bombers again. Calthorpe got it from Berbatov, found Mercedes between centre wing and half forward. They've got an appetite for the footy, haven't they, the Bombers at the moment? They're so confident. They all want it. Olorenshaw back to his mate Mercedes. Little kick is clever. His touch is lovely. To Pryor, Berbatov, long kick. Moorcroft gives away a free kick. No, does not give away a free kick. Lloyd takes a great mark. He and Lucas, both with 4, Alessio 4. Hird with 3. Has he got it? He likes it. 5 goals for Lloyd.
He kicks in towards centre-half back where Lewis has marked and kicks in the direction of Cresswell, and he has the football at the end of the game, Darren Cresswell. He did a pretty good job for his team, kicking 3 goals, but they were just completely outgunned by the Bombers. And Essendon won this game by around 60 points, 24-16 to 15-10. 5 goals to Matthew Lloyd.